Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Euro Cooking Canuck. It's the middle of summer, and so what screams summer more than a scada? Now, what's a scada, you're asking? Simply means grill. So on today's segment of Memories of Macedonia, I'm going to be grilling up something. What I'm making you guys today is called SHARSKA Pleskavica. What? You just asked? Basically what it is a big burger. What makes this burger special are the spices you put into it, but not only that, in the middle, it's stuffed with Kashkaval cheese. It has an awesome flavor. It's really easy to do, guys, and I'm going to show you how to do it right here. Now, what's a scada without SHARSKA salata? I'm going to be doing SHARSKA salata and some grilled veggies. You can serve this up with chips if you prefer. Goes really, really good with it. However, if you want to keep this carb-free, omit the chips, use veggies. This burger does not normally come with a bun either, so that's carb-friendly right there. Guys, I'll be right back and show you what we're going to need to pull this together. It's dead easy, and I'll see you in just a tick. Hey guys, welcome back to the countertop. I'm going to show you what we're going to need to make this great Macedonian-style burger. I'm starting off with a minced meat here. I have beef. This is 1 kilo of beef. Now, if you want, what you can do is you can use a beef pork combo. I would use 30% pork, 70% beef. All right, that's to start off with. Your spices, guys, are pretty simple. You're going to need, and these are all to taste, you're going to need some salt and some paprika. Now, you can use smoky paprika or regular paprika, up to you. I'm going to be using some onion granules, or you can use onion powder. If you prefer, you can saute onions and put them in there for if you like. I'm going to be using garlic powder. I have mint, a few crushed chili peppers, parsley, and yes, I'm using dried parsley, and black pepper to taste. So these are basically your spices. Then you're also going to need an egg for binding. Now, the reason I'm using garlic powder, onion granules, and the dried parsley is because I don't want this burger to have a lot of stuff going on inside of it, because the whole point of this burger is that it's stuffed with cheese. So you want to have a really good tasting burger, but you don't want a whole bunch of other stuff in there to take away from the whole idea of this burger. Now, serving this up with, as I said, SHARSKA salata, which I've showed you guys on a video how to do before. Check out the one for the kebabchina. But I'm also going to be doing some grilled veggies. And here I have some beautiful red peppers that were grown locally. I have a couple of aubergine, or eggplants. Okay, and I also have just a few hot peppers, which I'm going to grill up as well. All right, guys, these will be my accompaniment to my awesome burger. Be right back, guys, and show you how this all gets put together. It's really simple. See you in a minute. All right, guys, I put all my spices into my meat mixture here, and I just wanted to come back quickly and speak about the crushed chilies. Don't, go crazy. I'm going to just put like a pinch in here. And also the same goes for the mint. It shouldn't be like mint sauce in here, but a good pinch. And a good hint when using dried herbs is rub them between your fingers or on the palm of your hand. And what it does is it releases the essential oils, and it tastes much more vibrant. When using dried herbs, if a recipe calls for, let's say, a tablespoon of fresh herbs, always go a little less with the dried because it is more pungent and compact. So what you're going to do is you're going to simply mix this really, really, really well, and then pop it into the fridge for about an hour, just for the flavors to meld, and give it a smell, adjust if you need anything, and then we're going to come back and form our burgers. See you in just a minute. Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to touch on the Kashkaval cheese. I know it's one of the ingredients, and I didn't mention it when I was going through the list of ingredients because I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it. Now, Kashkaval cheese is usually a sheep's milk cheese, or sometimes you can get it as they call mashana, which means mixed. It can be cow and sheep, sheep goat, goat, sheep, cow, all the milk makers. This happens to be sheep's milk. Now Kashkaval can come very, very soft, almost like an edam, or it can come really, really hard. The great thing about Kashkaval is that it keeps really well. And if you want, you can let it dry out a bit, and it will have the consistency of like a Romano or a Parmesan Reggiano, and it's more pungent and salty that way, and I actually quite prefer it like that. Now, Kashkaval is known all through the Balkans, and it's made mostly in Bulgaria, Macedonia, Serbia, Albania, Croatia sometimes, Turkey. And if you go to a restaurant in Macedonia and you see a menu that's in English, you may see this written as white cheese. Now, I'm sorry, yellow cheese, not white cheese, yellow cheese. White cheese is sirene, or usually referred to as the feta. Now, Kashkaval is a bit salty, and you can see the texture here. It's pliable and it's good for grating. And as I said, I like to let this age sometimes. It gets a little bit harder. Really fresh flavor. Now, believe it or not, Kashkaval has its origins, or its name rather, from Italy. Italy makes a version of Kashkaval as well, and the name kind of derived from there. Guys, if you cannot find Kashkaval where you live, use any semi-firm to firm goat's cheese, or sheep's cheese, if you can find it. If you're really, really stuck, you could use mozzarella, but it's simply not going to have that same flavor. So guys, try to find Kashkaval cheese. It has a flavor of its own. It's really unbelievable. And this one's a little bit soft, so it's going to be really easy to cut up in pieces and grate. All right, so I just wanted to come back and eat some Kashkaval cheese. Why not? Hey guys, I'm back real quick just to show you my veggies that I'm preparing to get grilled. I have my aubergine and my red pepper here. Just a quick tip on the aubergine or eggplant. Sometimes it can taste a little bitter. Now, to get rid of that bitterness, what you can do is place your aubergine on a plate, then put another plate on top of it and weigh it down with a couple of cans until it leaches out its liquid, and that's what makes the aubergine bitter. So there's a little hint for you there. Now, as far as the peppers go, I've just cut off the top and saved the rings, because you can grill them up too. Then what you can do is, with your paring knife, go around if you prefer, or you can just yank it out, yank all the innards, the seeds out. Now, if you notice, there are ribs in here and a few seeds. You want to rinse this out first. Make sure that you get all the seeds out. And then, as you can notice, the eggplant is segmented naturally. Sometimes there's 3, sometimes there are 4. Just follow those segments. So this one has 4. Okay. Ta-da, done. Now, you can see that there's ribs in here. All right? And I don't want any jokes about what this looks like. What you can simply do is take your pepper, run your knife along the ribs to remove them, and then you have a clean pepper to grill, like I've done with these. All right, so I'm going to continue with these. I'm going to leach out the liquid in my aubergine, and then I'm simply going to put them in a bowl with some olive oil, some garlic, salt and pepper, and get them ready to grill. Simple. Be right back, guys. Hey guys, just quickly back to show you my grilled veggies. You just want some nice grill marks. Your pepper should be nice and roasted and blackened. You can peel the skins off if you like. And your aubergine should be soft, but not mushy. So what I'm going to do is give these maybe another 5 to 10 seconds, and they're going to go onto my plate with the others here. And this is my side accompaniment. I'll be back to show you how we stuff our burgers. All right, guys, be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. So as you can see, all my veggies have been grilled up nicely. I have my red peppers, my hot peppers, and my aubergine. And what I've done is I've drizzled over the olive oil with garlic and a little bit of parsley. And these will set aside. You can eat them cold like this or room temperature, or you can heat them up again, right? So that's been done. Also, SHARSKA salata is complete and finished. It's very simple: cucumber, tomato, salt, pepper, apple cider vinegar, and some shaved or shredded feta cheese. Done. Okay guys, so now it's time to make our burgers, our Macedonian style burgers. So I took this out of the fridge about a half hour ago, just to let it go to room temperature, because it has done its job as far as the flavorings go. And you're going to take a good size, okay, of this minced meat, and you're going to roll it up. You guys know how to make a burger, right? And you're going to spread it out fairly large. It shouldn't be too thick, because don't forget, there's another layer that goes on this. Okay, so there we have our burger base. Now there's several ways you can do this. Some people make like a huge meatball, hollow out the center, and then add the grated cheese and then flatten it. However, I find that method sometimes doesn't distribute the cheese properly. So what I have here, speaking of cheese, is I have some Kashkaval that I've cut into some slices. Now you can cube it, shred it, it's up to you. I'm going to put two pretty healthy pieces there, and maybe a little piece on the sides. Great thing about Kashkaval, any cheese, you can cut it to size. Alright, so that's been done, and you're going to go ahead now and make your other patty. It should be pretty much the same size as the one that you just did. So again, you're rolling it into a ball, and then you're going to go ahead and flatten it out like you did the other one. You can also put it in your hand to do it, whichever way you find easier. Now when I say pretty much the same size, it doesn't have to be completely the same size, because you still have this little bit of a lip that you're going to use to seal or bind the two together. So you place your top burger, and then it's a matter of pinching and sealing the edges. So you keep that cheese encased. Now, a little bit of a trick or a tip is to wet your finger to make more of a seal. Okay, and we're done. We have our Macedonian style burger. If you want, just with a wet finger, gently. And I told you, it's a big burger, guys. That's a big burger, and there's a lot of cheese in there. Awesome, gorgeous. So guys, I'm going to continue making my patties stuffed with the Kashkaval, and when we go to the oven, I'll see you then. See you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome to the stove top. I have my Macedonian burger in the grill pan. I put a little bit of oil, but there is obviously some fat that's going to come out of the beef, and you want to cook this until you get some grill marks. Resist the urge to press. Do not press. So I think it's time just flip this guy. There you go. Now this is one of the smaller ones that I had. It was near the end of the batch. So what I've actually did was I've separated each of the burgers between some parchment paper. Okay? So they won't stick to each other. So guys, I'm going to continue grilling up my burgers and I'll be back when we're done. See you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm on the second one here, and can I just say I wish YouTube had smell-o-vision. Holy Moses, does it smell great in here. Again, get your grill marks. You don't need to cook this a lot because those patties, we pounded them out thin and the cheese will melt. I still have 2 more big boys to grill. See ya when I'm time to eat. I'm hungry. Hey guys, it's time to eat. My SHARSKA is done. I have my aubergine here, some red peppers, my hot pepper. I also have my SHARSKA salata, which I will put on the plate. Let's cut into this big bad boy. And take a look inside. Oh wow. Oh yum. Look at that. Wow. Sorry guys. I really hate eating on film, but oh my god. Whoa. That is so good. That is so good. That little touch, hint of mint in there really makes it. I need to take another piece. Sorry. Guys, I love you. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe. But I gotta go because I need to eat. This is awesome. Alright guys, we'll see you next time on Memories of Macedonia. Thanks so much for watching. Ajde, prijetno. Ciao. One more tease, you guys. These big burgers are awesome. Get some good grill marks. The smell is amazing. Your family's gonna love it. Your friends are gonna love it. Try this recipe today. Trust me, you'll love it. Ajde, prijetno. Ciao.